Just gonna get right into this. Why not? Oh my god. Oh my god. You know, I'm gonna have to actually fix my my thing. Where is? Oh, it's over here still. Don't need this vignette. Who needs a vignette? There it is. All right. So we're just about ready to go here. For me, the way I wanted to like mess around here, I'm trying to learn coding, and so I figured it might be a good idea to like try coding on stream because like God forbid if anyone decides they want to come in here and hang out with me, that'd be cool, you know. I think this is way too zoomed into me, and I'm like all the way down over here. Maybe it's better for the stream so I can like hide. Ha 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 ha! It chases me. That's all right. I'm trying some different things. I have my camera over here for once, as opposed to, I usually have it like on the right side. Well, for you, I've flipped the camera so it doesn't look as stupid when I'm here. Well, it does still look stupid, doesn't it? Because I'm looking over here, right? Yeah, maybe I should, I don't know. I'm looking the wrong way. Okay, hold on. How do I gotta go back into there, don't I? It's flipping it here, but not on the stream for some reason. I don't know why. Oh well, what can you do? Maybe I have to do that in properties. Can I flip the camera in here somehow? Flip vertically. Oh my god, that's the wrong way. Okay. How the heck? Color space, color range, buffering, apply rotation data from camera. If any, let me see if this is going to be the right thing. Hold on. It wants to flip it here and point me the right way, but not on the other screen. I don't know why. Wait, I am confused because I see myself in my eye here, and I have no idea what I'm doing, guys. It doesn't change it. In the stream itself, it's not changing my my direction. I don't know why. Use hardware decoding when available. I don't know. Audio output mode. I don't need to do any of that. It's weird that the only thing that I can do inside of OBS is flip it vertically. Like someone's gonna be a crazy person and flip it vertically. Right? Like, I mean, like, who does this? It doesn't make sense. What kind of monster does something like that? Configure video, maybe? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, guys. I'm so lost. It doesn't want to flip it. It'll flip in here, but it just won't take that information and bring it over to, what's it called? Is there anything in here? Into OBS. I feel like a little bit less, you know? A little bit less, I think, is a little bit better. Now, if only we could get it to do this. I don't understand why it doesn't. Truthfully, I don't understand. See, I'm trying to sit here and do this like coding thing. I'm trying to learn how to code. And I wanted to mess around with this this free code camp thing on stream here, just in case someone wanted to come by and say hi and like hang out with me while I do this, to try and learn a little bit, you know. I'm trying to set this up though, and it's not working. It's not working, ladies and gentlemen. I don't understand. Why do you have to treat me like this, OBS? See, like, let me bring this over here, right? Like, what's the point of flipping vertically? What is this? This doesn't do anything. I don't see any properties in here to do anything. Unless there's like transform, no. Blending method, disable. Hide transition. Well, if there's anyone out there that knows how to like flip this thing, that'd be really helpful for me. I have it locked, so maybe that's part of the problem. I don't think so, though. Full screen, blending method, light and darken. Bottom field first? I don't know what the hell that means. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, I figured it out. Ladies and gentlemen, we're cooking with gasoline now, guys. Alright, so now we're looking the right way, I think. Yeah, okay. I think we're looking the right way now. Alright, so that was a lot of fun. And my big head is actually gonna probably be in the way here, isn't it? It's probably gonna be a problem. Working? No! Disable effects or close apps. Wait, what? What is going on right now? Do I need to get out of the way? Not necessarily right now, at least. I'm like kind of like down here, right? What I could do... Let me put myself right in the middle. How about that? Right in the middle, because that's going to make it look good. All right, so let's get in this. I have been feeling like crap these days. Okay, so we're starting an index.html file. So to get started, create your standard boilerplate with a doc type HTML. It's like doc type. Am I doing this wrong already? I think I might. I feel like I'm doing it wrong already. What the? Oops. Oh no, I'm going to be messing myself up with like using like buttons and things. I'm going to have to turn off all of my my hotkeys for the stream if I want to use like my home keys and stuff. The meta tags. UTM-8 or UTC-8 or something. I always forget these things. Oh God, that's not gonna work. That is not gonna work. No, it's definitely not UTC. I know that. I can't. Is it UTF? Oh my God, I am just so out of practice these days. You know. Add a title element. And use RPG Dragon Repeller for it. Include a link tag for the style sheet. Oh my goodness, a style sheet. Oh my God. Is it SRC or... Guys, I really know how to type very well. Meta tag with char set. I think it's UTF-8. Title RPG. Finally, create a div element with ID set to game within your body. My body. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, I can't type. I really can't type. What am I missing? I forget how to do that tag then. Oh my God. Why am I like so bad at this all of a sudden? I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be in these. Am I just... Oh my... Okay, so what I'm going to do here then... I am going to go back to Free Code Camp because I'm done. I'm done looking like an idiot. Let's just go into any of these projects because we're going to have the code here. Doc type HTML. Okay, I'm stupid. So that wasn't too far off. I keep on forgetting these things, man. It was UTF-8. Okay, I thought so. Warning, high GPU load. Why? I'm not doing anything. There's things open right now, but like, I'm not doing, like, I'm having issues with my video card these days, I think. There is some weird things going on with it, unfortunately. And I'm very upset about it. Your HTML element, lang. Just ENG, right? EN. Oh my God. Oh, so the doc type HTML goes first. Oh my God. This just shows you how recently I've done all this. There we go. Okay, so we've got the boilerplate here after like an hour of trying to figure these things out. We're set. We are set with the base code here. Now you can start writing your JavaScript. Begin by creating a script element. And script. This element is used to load JavaScript into your HTML file. Okay, we got it. We're cooking with gasoline, ladies and gentlemen. All right, what are we going to put in here? One of the most powerful tools is your developer console. Depending on your browser, this might be opened by pressing F12 or Control-Shift-I on Mac. No, I'm not a MacBook or a Mac at all. You can then press Option. Oh wait, F12 or Control-Shift-I for Windows, I guess, and then Mac is Option, whatever that key is, and C, and select Console. You can also click Console button above Preview window to see our built-in console. It's already over here, so we don't have to worry about that. The developer console will include errors. You can, I guess they're just talking about this, right? I've known about that for a while. But developer console will include errors that are produced by your code, but you can also use it to see values of variables in your code, which is helpful for debugging. Add a console.log hello world line between your script tags. Then click the console button to open the console. You should see the text hello world. Guys, why are we doing this again? You made me do this in the very first JavaScript project. This is the third project, I think, at this point. I shouldn't have to do hello world anymore, guys. Yeah, it's there. It's there. We know what we're doing, guys. We know. We know these things, all right? I'm already on, like, freaking loops and arrays and functions. So I don't know what this thing is trying to do here. It's like, oh, let's start from the very, very basic. All right, before you start writing your project code, you should move it to its own file to keep things organized. Remove your console log, right? Then give your now empty script element a src attribute set to .script.js. Let's see what we do here. Team Sonic. Oh my god. Shabam. Easy. All right. Your view has been switched to your new script.js file. Remember that you can use the tabs above to switch between files. Oh my god, look at that, guys. It's amazing. All right. Add your console.log. Oh my god. See it appear in the console. You gotta remember these because these actually like end the code line, I guess. Like, I always just kind of forget them, but that's okay. Nose is itching. Uh-oh, we're gonna create variables. We're creating variables, ladies and gentlemen. Remove your console.log to begin writing your... God, stop it! GPU load is high. I don't I don't get it. I don't know what's going on with my my GPU these days. I feel like I may have like burned it out or something like that somehow. Maybe I didn't clean it out enough. And we are having some major problems. And this is definitely not the time for that to be happening. I am not in a good position to go and buy a new video card. Can't do it. It's too much money. They're so stupid expensive now. And I was looking, I think I have a 3090 right now. 3090s are going for over $1,200 right now, brand new. That's crazy. That's crazy. All right, so remove your console. I did that. And then in the previous project, you learned how to work variables. Yeah, no crap. I'm way past freaking hello world, all right? I also learned how to initialize a variable with a value like this. Use the let keyword to declare a variable called xp equal a 0. Okay. Initialize another variable. Let health equal 100. And a variable called gold. That's going to equal 50. There we go. Success. Ladies and gentlemen, we already have our stats in place. XP, health, and gold. There we go. Create another variable called current weapon index. Dude, my nose is itching like mad for no reason. I always forget the semicolons. Declare a variable called fighting, but do not initialize it with a value. Declare two more variables named monster health and inventory. For inventory variable, assign it the value of an array, which is that, with stick. Stick. I know how to type. Remember that you worked with arrays, blah, blah, blah. What? Your inventory variable, put the stick. Remember that you worked with arrays. Monster, oh. Should have a value. But you don't tell me to put a value in it. Wait. But you don't tell me to. Should have a value. Wait. It's spelled correctly, right? Monster health. Oh, should not have a value, but it doesn't have a value. What are you talking about? Am I going crazy right now, guys? Am I losing it? Monster health should not have a value. That doesn't have a value. There's no value. Is it because I didn't do this? I don't know why that changed things, but okay. On the wrong line. No less, you know. Buy my dime. It's very strange. I'm kind of confused by it, but we're gonna keep it rolling. In your role-playing game, users will be able to track their stats, buy weapons, and fight monsters. Before you can continue with the interactive JavaScript portion of the game, you need to first create the HTML elements that will display the game information. Create 4 div elements within your game element. Give them the following respective IDs. Okay, so let's do this real quick. Div. And actually, we want to put IDs in here. ID equals boom. And they said 4 stats, controls, monsters, stats, and text. Stats, controls, monster stats, and text. Okay. That looks pretty good to me. Create 3 span elements within your stats element. Oh my god. Class. Class is stat. Oops, wrong button. Hopefully I haven't messed things up yet. 3 of these. The first one, XP 0. Health 100. Gold 50. Exhale. All right, so we've got these all set up and we are good to go. Engage. Wrap the numbers 0, 100, and 50 in span elements. Oh my god. So much span! Why with all the span, guys? Come on. So what we're going to actually do here is do this real quick. This was 50. This was 100. And this was a 0. Oh yeah, I forgot. I turned off. I canceled my my Pandora subscription, honestly, because it we're going through some hard times right now. Okay, that's the best I could say. So let me see here. New span elements in strong elements. What the hell? Why? What is a strong element anyway? I've never heard of strong before in here. Oh wait, I have to do this first. Copy that. paste, paste. Then we do this. Cut, paste, paste. All right, I think we are up to things. Then give your new span elements ID values of, okay. These are going to be elements IDs of ID equals XP text health text kind of messed that up, but that's okay. We got it. I didn't even pay attention to this, that was there. Okay, we got it anyway. What does strong even do? Do you know? Oh, it just bolds it. Okay. It's a bold. Strong? Really? Okay. To call home. This ain't no place for no better man. All right. Create 3 buttons. First should have ID. Second should have ID. Go to cave. Third should have ID. 1 and 3. Text fight dragon. Okay. So that's 3. We're going to do ID button 1, button 2, and button 3. Running from to call home. This ain't no place for no hero. This ain't no place for no better man. This ain't no place for no hero. I love this song. It's one of my favorite songs, actually. I love this song. All right, so JavaScript interacts with the HTML using Document Object Model, or DOM, as they say. The DOM is a tree of objects that represents the HTML. You can access the HTML using the document object, which represents your entire HTML document. One method for finding specific elements in your HTML is using the query selector method. The query selector method takes a CSS selector as an argument and returns the first element that matches that selector. For example, to find H1 element in your HTML, you would write let H1 equal document dot query selector H1. Oof. Note that H1 is a string and matches the CSS selector you would use. Create a button1 variable and use query selector to assign it your element with the ID of button1. Remember that CSS ID selectors are prefixed with a hashtag or pound sign. Mm. What we're going to do, let button. Right? Oh. I almost had it. See that? All right. Okay, so interesting. So it is similar to CSX coding where like you sort of like can connect each other relatively easily actually. So okay, so this gives me a little bit more of an idea of what I'm doing cuz so far in my JavaScript learning, the only things that I've really learned so far have been like command or console uh, things, like showing things in the console log rather than actually on the web page itself. Dude, my nose is itching like crazy. It's killing me. About time, Conundrum. You're a bit late, though. I said that like hours ago. All right, maybe not hours ago because I've only been streaming like what? 37 minutes. So it was like 37 minutes ago. Maybe 38 minutes ago. Ads? What? Oh my god. How dare people have ads, right, Conundrum? Oh my god, my nose is itching so bad. Oh, itchy nose, man. So itchy. Alright, so this is getting absolutely insane. Can you please stop doing this? It's not a very good thing that what's it called is happening there, you know? It keeps on telling me my GPU is like is overloaded or whatever the hell. That's not a great sign. Conundrum, this is not a very good time to be looking for a new video card for me, especially, you know, because I ain't got that money. I just recently lost my job, and things are not looking well in that regard, you know? So, take out a loan? Oh, yeah. Take out a loan just to, I have credit cards. Just put it on a credit card, you know? That's what you do, right? Who cares about the rest of the credit card debt that I have right now that I was planning on paying off in the next few months, which now is very much in question because of this whole losing my job thing. But that's fine. That's fine. Just take a loan. Mm-hmm. Well, I was looking, dude. Right now, you could buy a 3090 for like $2,000 or something like that, $1,200 at least. It's stupid. All right. I don't know what's going on with my video card, but things are not looking good. But anyway, where were we? We were to this next part. JavaScript interacts with the HTML using the document object model. We just did this, didn't we? Yeah, we did this. Okay. I forgot. So we got it done. Let's go to the next thing. Oh my god, what are we doing now? We have run into a slight problem. Already? You are trying to query your page for a button element, but your script tag is in the head of your HTML. This means your code runs before the browser has finished reading the HTML, and your document query selector will not see the button because the browser hasn't processed it yet. To fix this, move your script element out of the head element and place it at the end of your body element, just before the closing body tag. You told me to put it there, all right? Don't make this my fault, all right? I don't appreciate that. There we go. Okay. Shabam. Button 1 is a variable that is not going to be reassigned. If you are not going to assign a new value to a variable, it is best practice to use the const. Declare it instead of the let keyword. This will tell JavaScript to throw it an error if you accidentally reassign it. Change your button 1 variable to constant. There we go, we already did it. Use query selector to get the other 2 button elements using their IDs. So, what we do there then, ladies and gentlemen, watch this. Copy. And actually, can you do it this way? Yes, you can! I was taught this by a intelligent young man. And, you know, you could just press Shift and Alt and then press down. And then it just, like, copies that line. It's pretty interesting, honestly. Hip-hop is dead, ladies and gentlemen. Bam. How easy was that? All right. Similar to your stats element, your monster stats element needs 2 span elements. Give them the class stat and give the first element the text monster name. Okay. She's dead. All right, so 2 spans. Span. And then we need to have IDs or class. There we go. Nice and easy. And actually, I could have put the stat in there too. Stat. Give them the class stat. Monster name. And then this one will be health. Nope. I didn't do it. This is going to be a problem because the buttons that I have set up for, like, I have my my controls for my my stream on, like, my home and end keys and delete and insert keys. So whenever I try and use those, it's going to be a problem. High GPU load. Let's pull up processes, actually, real quick, or performance. I'm wondering why it says high load, because it's not under high load. By all metrics, my CPU, or my GPU, rather, is not under high load. I don't get what's going on, because my video encoder is basically sitting at 30%. My 3D is sitting at 20%. Dedicated GPU memory, 24 gigabytes. Shared GPU memory is 15.9. Right? Like, you could see this, right? What are we doing here, huh? What are we doing here? I don't understand, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't see it. Well, I mean, temperature is kind of high, right? 45 degrees Celsius. That's got to be like somewhere in like the 100 degrees Fahrenheit range, right? Which isn't a great thing. Throw in the garbage. I'd like to try your Wu-Tang style. I'm going to put that back over here, though. We're going to go back to this. Similar to your stats element, your monster stats element needs... Okay, so we did this already. Oh, okay. Give the text health. After the text in each, add a strong element. Okay. With an empty nested span. Give the first... Jeez! I'm dying. Strong. Span. Empty nested span element. Give the first inner span... Copy that, put that there. And then the first ID is monster name. Second one is monster health. What? What did I miss? I missed something here. What am I missing? Similar to your stats element, your monster stats element needs 2 span elements. Give them the class stat. They're both stat. Okay. Give them the class stat, then give the first element the text monster name. Monster name. Oh. Space. And health is another space. All right. After the text in each, add a strong element with an empty nested span element. Give the first inner span element an ID of monster name, which we did. Oh. All right. I missed that. I didn't see it. So we fixed it. Give your text element the following text. Does it matter that I put that there? Okay. Now we need some quick styling. Start by giving the body a background color set to... right? I forget now. I'm going to have to go back and double check on how I do these things again, because I totally forget. Let's just go back over here. Styles.css. Okay, yeah, I have the correct... this is correct like this, although maybe it's supposed to be like body. I don't know. Does it need to be body. No, it doesn't have to be body. Okay. Something like this. You kind of have to do it this way. Color is OA 2 3. All right, here we go. We got a background color to the body. Give the text element a background color of that too. That is text and then background color OA 2 3. Use that, and then padding. Not 109 pixels, but PX there. Oh. Oh. You have 140,000 channel points? Oh, God. What does that mean? Conundrum? Don't you do something that's going to get you banned, all right? Don't do it. I'll ban the shit out of you. Banned! Banned! Alright. Alright. Okay. Give your game #game. Maximum width. Oh, man. I'm in BRB. Oh, I wasn't even looking. Sorry. I have the GPU stats in front of my screen, so I didn't realize when the screen changed. Thank you there, sir. Thank you. All right, give your thing a maximum width. I forget the... Is it just like max width 500 px? Oh my God, conundrum! I'm going to take that away from you, all right? I'm taking it away. You better stop. Background color is #FFFFFF. And that. Background. Oh, you know what? I did forget that. And then we also have to get a color. What? Why the same thing? That. Use margins to center it by setting the top margin to 30 px, bottom to 0 px, and left and right to auto. All right, so I forget 30 px, and then it's like auto 0 px and auto. Did I do it right? It goes like around like in a thing, right? Mango, how you doing tonight? how are things and stuff. Are you good with CSS? I actually could use some help with something. I am not great with CSS. I am still learning. I'm going to be honest with you, Mango. What I'm trying to do right now is I'm trying to do JavaScript learning. Now, I will tell you, this is what I've done so far. I actually have done the certification for responsive web design on Free Code Camp here, which does cover CSS and HTML. So I have some knowledge. Not enough though, because I haven't really like used it actively enough to really like merit me being like, oh yeah, I'm an expert, you know? So, I mean, if I can help you, I absolutely will. 100%, you know? So if you have a question, let me know. And, oh, that's what it is. Max, wait. Was it max width? Oh, max height. I thought it said max width. Oh, okay. I missed the max. Okay. That's why. I just missed it entirely. There we go. Using the custom CSS thing on OBS to edit a browser source, but I can figure out how to add an outline to the text. An outline to the text? What do you mean? Also, like one thing that I've been using outside of like Free Code Camp, where is it? This right here is called VS Code, and you can code your CSS in here. You can code HTML in here. You can code JavaScript in here. If you learn Python, you can do Python coding in here, and it's actually really good. Like, once you start using this, there's so many shortcuts to things that you don't even know. Like, I didn't even know at first. So let's see, what's something like, say like you want to make a function, right? It can automatically start like, you know, intuiting what you want to put on there, which is nice. You want to add 1 or 2 pixels of black outline to the text to make it stand out. So like on here, right? Or I guess it says like Operator 2011 remastered. Okay. It's a good question. First wheel. I'm trying to think of how I thought maybe hashtag artists WebKit text stroke 9px black would work. Oh man, I wish I was better help for you. I'm thinking here. This was a cool project too, by the way. You actually create this whole thing. It's really cool. So you're trying to put a border basically on the text by itself. I don't know that I know how to do that. I don't know that I remember how to do that at the very least. Oh, there you go. Conundrum's helping out here. Conundrum's a great guy here. And he's a person that should be coding. You know, he should be. Should be. I forget, I forget if any of these projects did actually put, like... Hey, Conundrum got it. See that? This is why, like, I figured might be a good idea to try and stream, because if I can't help you, maybe someone else can, or if someone out there can help me, even better too, you know? I want to be able to help people, you know? That's a goal of mine in life. Help other people. See that? You were almost there, Mango. You already had it. You just missed like one little dash, I guess. See, that's how it can be with coding. You can just miss one little thing, man. I'm pretty sure I should be able to do it this way, right? Or am I doing this wrong? I forget now. Is it more like this? I forget now. Because isn't it like top, right, left, or top, right, bottom, left? Because I think it goes clockwise, right? When you do the margin call like this. If I remember correctly. Am I just wrong on this? Do I have to just do them individually? I thought I could just do them, yeah, like this, right? So top is 25. 50 is right. 75 is bottom. And then 100px is left. And that's what I'm doing, right? Right? Because it says top margin 30px. Bottom margin 0px. Left and right margins auto. Why does that not work? Am I doing it wrong? See, I mean, the shorthand is there, correct, I think. Oh, am I... Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm not supposed to be using the... No. Okay, that didn't fix it. Well, it did fix it because it's not coming up as a problem anymore. I forgot the padding. Okay, so... Hey! Is it possible to change the stroke from inside to outside? Let's see what you got now, Mango. I would like to see at least where you're at. This won't have changed, right? No, not yet. Okay, I did get that right. I just didn't need the commas. All right. Oh shit! It's a 1 o'clock already. God damn! I need to go. I need to get some sleep soon. It goes so quick sometimes this time. All right. So yeah, let me see here again though. I don't actually know if my my Discord link works anymore. It's been a while since I've looked it up. Conundrum, you better start programming, all right? You better start coding. 2px. Wow. What the hell? I have no idea what you just said there, Conundrum. I am confused. Quite confused. There's a lot going on there. And what did you mean about, like, changing the stroke from inside to outside, too, by the way? I was kind of confused on that, honestly, by myself. Like, you can't do, like, a negative pixel, -1 pixel, and that would, like, invert it, right? Okay. Okay. Well, we're on the same page at least, trying to think these things. But did Conundrum's text shadow thing work? Is that like that whole thing you said there, Conundrum? That's what he should put in there? Like, I am so confused as to what all that is. Okay, so let me get this straight. You're trying to, like, create, like, this as a template for, like, your music. I'm confused. I'm sorry. I'm kind of confused as to what this all is. I'm still trying to learn, you know? I want to learn things. Is a widget hooked to Spotify that shows the current song and album art. Oh, okay. That's cool. You're, like, creating it yourself, this widget? It has gross black background, green text by default. Oof, yeah. So using custom CSX to fix. Hey, man, that's awesome. That is cool that you can do that, honestly. So, like, the text up here that you could hardly see, that's what you're trying to, like, fix, right? Interesting. Just hard to see on some games. Yeah. Oh, so like you have this like while you're streaming, like you have it like in the corner of your screen or something like that, and you want this to show with these like special colors. Trying to understand. Or maybe not even while you're streaming or something, but where is I have to mute. Sorry. Interesting. So like this right here. This little guy. Yeah, that is really tough to read, huh? Hmm. You're still having issues with that darker coat or the darker font, right? Hmm. And so like the pixels there, did that fix the outline for living single there? Definitely better now, but I'd still prefer it was on the outside. Hmm. I forget how to do that in CSS. I don't think I'm doing this right, but filter prodig. Oh my god. Color. Jeez, conundrum. Are you sure you're not a coding master already, conundrum, and you're just trying to avoid talking to us about it? It's pretty rude of you. Just saying. How do I select the two? I forget now. Is it just that? Without the parentheses? No. No, it is. Okay. All right, perfect. Give your monster stats element the same border and padding as your stats element. Set its color, though, to different. Border and padding are going to be the same. Color. Why am I like... Okay. So we're at the same bracket, then I don't know. It's getting close, but it's white. Try changing the color then. Instead of hashtag FF, you could just change the color maybe? If you don't want it to be white. Yeah. Change it to whatever you want then. Yeah. FFF is white. 6Fs is also white. And then I'm sure you know hex code, right? I don't want to I don't want to act like you don't know what you're talking about. All right. Yeah, exactly. No, it's all right. For now, hide your monster stats element with the display property. Yeah. No, it's all good. All right, so yeah, if you're going to get into JavaScripting, you're going to really want to know HTML and CSS still, apparently. Just, yeah. Just give your stat elements a padding. I mean, some things I'm like, okay, boom, 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 boom. I mean, it's kind of laying it out for you too, and these being fair, but it's not like I'm doing anything like crazy. But finally, you need to add some styles for your buttons. Start by setting the cursor property to pointer. You need to set some styles for your buttons. I think I want to do that, right? Nope. Wrong button. All right. And then set the color to wait, 2, 3. And background color FEAC 32. Then set the background image. Linear gradient. C. FFAC 33. God damn it. Gotta stop pressing that. Border. Solid. Now it's standing out. Nice. It's looking good, man. Looking a lot better. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. See that conundrum? You helped someone. Today you helped a person. Congratulations, Conundrum. Good job. I appreciate you, man. Hey, thank you for the follow. By the way, I don't mean to say this and like have you like join my Discord if you don't want to, but if you could try that Discord link, I don't know if it works still. I may have to update it. Does it still work? I don't even know. Conundrum, have you checked this? If you don't want to, it's okay too, but I'm just curious to know if it actually works. My Discord link from like my you were Discord partner and had 2K server thing, then lost it. I gotta leave like 400 servers to join one. Oh wow. Okay, never mind. No worries. I was just curious. My Discord link when my stream elements when it says like come connect with me. I don't know if that link still works. Maybe I should actually just like press it or like just automatically it does work. Okay. All right. That's fair enough. Where was I? I should get to sleep soon, being honest. So I will have to get out of here shortly. So we did quote cursor pointer text. We're missing something, right? You should have a button selector. Button selector. Is it just button? Some CSS code doesn't work with certain browsers. It wants me to have a button selector. Is this it? Color property. I guess it's not text color, it's just color. Yeah, okay. There we go, we fixed it. Anyway, guys, I really do want to, or really have to, get to sleep. It's already after 1 now. I gotta get up. I'm gonna have to start getting up early again. I've been like sleeping in a little bit, and it's not great. I gotta get up, get out, do things, you know? All right, so boom. All right, we are on step 29. So for the next time we come in here, we're doing okay, you know? Let's go back. Let's see. Where are we at? We're on step 29 of 173 steps towards this role-playing game, you know? You know, Conundrum? You're going to like this. It's going to be amazing. Code I put down earlier works for most browsers. Not sure what OBS uses. Does OBS take coding? I don't even know. I mean, I guess it probably does, right? But anyway. Okay, so we got the margin thing correct earlier, which is cool. This is annoying, though, man. High GPU load. This is really annoying me. I don't know why it does this. It bothers me. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to get some sleep, ladies and gentlemen. Again, Conundrum, as always, thank you for coming in, man. Hanging out with me a little bit. Mango, thank you for coming in. Thank you for the follow. And yeah, I plan on doing more of this learning process in the future here. I've been doing a lot of training with another person, and we're learning JavaScript together. This free code camp thing I've been messing around with as well. I want to eventually get to a place where I can actually maybe find a job doing some coding. JavaScript isn't a bad language to know. I've learned a little bit of Python as well. Maybe I'll jump back to that at some point as well in the future.